Girl, book that trip. Let me show you everything I did on my solo trip to Houston. Make sure you stay to the end of the video. I ended up at a random birthday party and going on a date. As soon as I landed, I went to Trill Burger. And this is a solo trip, but I did have a friend in Houston, so me and him went bar hopping downtown on Main Street. I don't know about y'all, but my favorite activity to do is eat. So you know I ended the night with some food. I got a falafel bowl from one of the food trucks outside of the Clutch. Now, Saturday morning, my Uber driver was scrolling and driving, not even just texting. But I grabbed breakfast at Mo Better Brews, and this was actually the man next to me plate. But he asked to take a picture of my menu, so I asked him to take a picture of his food. One thing I learned on this trip was to step out of my comfort zone. Even though it's so simple, the old me would have never asked him to take a picture of his food. But I'm a foodie, baby. Content. I need the content. After breakfast, I ended up walking down to the museum district. I just walked around down there a little bit, and then I went to the Museum of Natural Science. I wanted to go to this butterfly center that I had saw on TikTok. So now, y'all, we're about to get into the adventures of solo travels. After the museum, a friend I had met the day before bar hopping had came to pick me up, and I was just chilling at his house watching Pretty Little Liars, y'all. This was actually during the time of the TikTok ban, so we were just all over there like my Shayla. Just talk to people, y'all. I literally met him in line at a bar the night before. It was his friend's birthday, and I didn't have nothing planned, child, so I was like, sure, I'll come to the birthday party. Happy birthday, Asia, if you ever see this. Like I said, I really didn't have no plans, so they were going out for her birthday, so I tagged along, and that was an amazing time. Of course, I'm a big back. I ended the night with some food. I don't know what this movie is, but baby, it was watching me, because I knocked out after this food. The next day was Sunday, and I heard y'all don't leave on a Sunday. But the way that cauliflower burger was tasting, I was ready to pack my bags. I went to Chapman and Kirby, and it was cool, but I definitely want to come back with my girlfriends. And yes, we're on vacation, but I'm working on my summer body, so yes, we went to the gym. So this was Monday. This was actually the day I was supposed to be going home, but my flight ended up getting canceled due to the snowstorm. So instead, I ended up going on a date. I ended up going on a date with somebody that I met at Mo Better Brews. Not the man sitting next to me, but the man sitting next to him. We went to the aquarium, the arcade. We went to go get some food, and then I ended the night at my friend's poetry event. If you didn't know, now you know. I was on Pop the Balloon, but the next day I just chilled, ate some pizza, watched some Being Mary Jane, and then I went home the next day. This is your sign. Book that trip, sis. Stop waiting on them people.